There's always one in every classroom. You know, the ones who sit up straight, hands up, always got an answer for every question the teacher asks, and yes, it's the right one. They also fly through tests before anyone else. And I've got to be honest, that was me. When it came to tests, I would fly through. I'd be done in probably about a third of the time, checked it over a few times, and then be sat just staring at the clock waiting for everybody else to finish. Now that had happened in every kind of test except for one. English, when we had to write stories. Stories were painful for me, and I think it was the pressure of having to just throw something up out of nowhere on the spot, and also the fact that you've got a time limit. You can't just scrap it halfway through because you're going to run out of time anyway. So you've got to get it right and get it right first time. So with my combination of not having an actual question to answer and the fact that it was always a one-shot deal, that's why English exams were painful for me. And I think that's one of the things which has brought up a lot of resistance when it comes to storytelling. And I think it's also the feeling of, I don't even have a story to tell. I mean, where am I just going to pull this from? Because everyone always says, oh, you've got your story, this sort of story. But I'm thinking like, well, is it good enough? Are people even going to want to know it? Hear about it? Is it going to be interesting? So basically, that's what I'm dealing with right now. And I'm working on it, feeding a little bit of storytelling into things. And as I say, with video and with emailing regularly and things like that, the more you do it, the better you get. So I'm going to stick with it. And hopefully I'll get better with it. What are your tips for pulling a story out of thin air? I'd love to hear them. That's one thing which tends to hold me up